This world is not what you think it is, part 4. Today we're talking about cymatics. By now everybody's heard about good vibes, bad vibes. They're talking about vibrations. Everything has a vibration. This is going to be a little bit of a deep dive, but I promise you all, if you stick with me, there's a payload at the end that's going to connect a lot of dots for you. Now I'm going to show you something really quick. On the left, you see what used to be the standard tuning frequency for all instruments across the world, which got changed in the 1930s to the one that you saw on the right. You see the difference? You see how one's just beautiful and the other one's just blurry and messy? Okay, stay with me. Now watch this. That's literally the vibration from a car stereo, who knows what frequency it is, actually changing the physical form of that car because it's going so hard. All right, now here it is in nature. You find these patterns absolutely everywhere. Now I want to show you something else that's going to blow your mind. You may not know what those were, but on the left, those were the shapes of glass windows that were installed in churches and cathedrals all across the world. Some refer to them as Tartarian architecture. Now, we're all familiar with going to churches to get spiritual healing, but did you ever think that maybe people went to churches to get physical, actual, practical healing? Now, keep following me. Check out these organs. They used to have and still have these organs in tons of churches and cathedrals all across the world. Now, it's said, and I believe this, that those symbols on the outside of the window that actually represent a frequency was the frequency in which that church resonated. So people would go in there and get healed, a whole body healing. You already saw what it can do to vehicles. How much more so can it do that to our body? How much of our body is made up of water? Okay, now that you know this, how important is it to be careful of what you listen to and what you put into your ears? The final question, do you think maybe all of those artists and all of those performers that are performing rituals and ceremonies at their concerts right now and that have been for decades, do you think that maybe they know how this works? And maybe they've weaponized it? Just a thought.